Let's review some of the things that you guys did during your 6 days off, starting with Marisol. Marisol was doing some Hamon ripple training, I believe, with breath control, right? Underwater.
Yeah, dude, she's going into those waves during stormy weather. Kind of like SEALs training, but maybe a little crazier and less disciplined, and also by herself. Come on, training. Au natural style.
And bartending at the Gangster's Paradise. We can go to that part of the map real quick. At the Gangster's Paradise, you will find that there are the usual people that hang out there. Cicero, Miss B, Ricky Ross, Frankie Ocean, who you can now have the opportunity to learn a little bit more about if you want to talk to him briefly. He'll saddle up to the bar while you're serving.
Yeah, sure. Let's see what's going on with Frankie.
Yeah, I'll saddle up to the bar. Hey, give me a gin and tonic double. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty straightforward. No problem, Frankie.
You know what? Make it a quadruple.
Wow.
You're right. A sextuple.
Have you had a day?
A decaduple. You're absolutely. Yeah, Frankie, I have.
Hey, I don't know, but hey, whatever. As long as you're paying for it.
Look, let me ask you a question.
Go ahead. What's up, man?
Okay, you've been here around a while and you haven't done anything too dumb yet. So maybe you know a thing. And you are, in fact, a female, I have noticed.
Go on.
How do you talk to a lady that don't like chatting? I'll put it like that.
Oh, Frankie. I mean, you're probably not asking quite the right person for this. I've not approached a guy or a woman, really.
What are you talking about? Miss B said that you netted one of those ELO fat cats.
Marisol,
you gotta have some idea.
The glass in her hand like cracks and she just like sets it down and has to fumble for another one. No, that's just a rumor. I'm not gonna lie, that took me by surprise. He's still fumbling with the drinks. Frankie, look, you just have to like have confidence, and you know, girls like confidence.
What are you saying? I don't got Look at me. I'm beautiful, and I got a lot of money, and I know how to fight, and my hair is immaculate. What do you mean I don't got confidence? I got plenty of I got more confidence than you got hairs on your head, probably. Yeah, you know what? I do. I'm oozing with it. Oozing.
But now the drink slides in Frankie's direction.
How many shots are in it?
There's 6. That's all she could fit into that particular glass.
He takes a little sip of it and just goes, yep. All right, that is what I ordered. Cool.
She looks a little appalled by that. Wow. You know, every girl's different. What's this one like?
She don't talk much. She's a professional.
Professional?
I'd say has a pretty high standard. Takes care of herself. Doesn't really have a whole lot like romantically going on, it seems like, because most guys I think don't know what they're doing, and I'm just like, all this Valentine's Day shit. I thought maybe I'd take her out,
Frankie,
just for the day. What?
You didn't strike me as like the type of guy that would go after a very serious girl, but here we are.
Well, I mean, I don't know. It's nothing serious. I just wanted your opinion. Like, should I get her some sexy lingerie?
It's a little too direct.
Like, I get her like a car or something.
A car? How much does this B pay you?
I don't know. It could be like a crappy little car, like a little drive around, little dinky, rinky dink kind of my first car kind of car, like hey, look at this, it's bait on the hook kind of car. You know what I mean? You stick around, maybe get a gold version or some shit.
Oh goodness, I can't say too much on the whole moon culture thing, but do you think that they still do roses?
Roses.
They're so classic, very straightforward, and they're just beautiful. And they smell nice.
Okay, you know what? I guess I do gotta go old school. I guess I do gotta go with the roses, although there is a connotation, I think.
That's true. The color of the roses matter. Okay.
Well, I ain't gonna say what color it is because I feel like that'll be giving away the game. I'm not trying to have anybody spread around any rumors or nothing. Bullshit.
Oh.
He adjusts his suit. Yeah, you can't outthink me on this one. He starts drinking down the gin and tonic. Oh, if you see Cicero, tell him I'll pop him in the fucking mug.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'll be sure to do that, Frankie. Hey, on the color of those roses, if you're not super sure, go with pink. Sweet and innocent,
He almost spits his drink out. Lady, ain't neither one of us sweet nor innocent. But you're cute. Thank you.
Oh, Frankie. Well, good talk, man. I got other customers here.
Oh, yeah, do your job. That's what I'm doing. My job is taking out this tasty target. You're done, Jin. And your friend Tonic, he's going down too. And he starts drinking the glass.
She shakes her head smiling and turns back around.
So there's yeah, that's your interaction at the bar. You say also you play in the background world.
Oh yeah, Marisol, as athletic as she is, she does like video games.
Do you do PvP and stuff on there, or are you mostly just a PvE type of person?
I imagine she's still leveling up right now, actually.
You'll notice as you're leveling, there's a big uptick in supplies like stone, metal, something a new player who's leveling up would be able to take advantage of. People are buying them up so that they can reinforce their buildings to defend against sieges. You can make quite a bit of money in that game right now, just selling those supplies.
Hell yeah.
Occasionally while you're leveling, a really flappy, goofy looking knight in rainbow colors with like a huge billowing cape will like dance over to where you are and start like taking your mobs from you, and then like saying, and then telling you to flag up, like in the plain text chat, like it'll just say flag up. You won't.
Yeah, that'll get her ire for sure. Alright, and then she's probably gonna like try to like PvP him, even though she's like under leveled or under geared or whatever.
Yeah, if you try to PvP him, his character, see, this is another thing that pisses you off, is like there are people that are apparently hacking. This guy looks like a hacker. Because when his character hits you, you start losing all of your mana. Your character will like start to bug out and spew up rainbow pixels.
Yeah, that sounds irritating. Alright, and that's when she fucking goes to hit the waves or go for a stress jog.
Wait, has she met that character? She's met that character, right?
Yeah, but he was a real person. This is just a video game character.
Of course.
It's not real.
Not real.
So you play with the little seahorse that you have. That seahorse thing apparently was some kind of aquarium cleaner toy thing, novelty that is alive. And yes, it does like water. It swims around and putters.
Excellent.
It nibbles on things that it finds.
Adorable. She keeps it in a little terrarium she made in her room, but she does
Okay.
take it with her when she goes out, but like kind of like keeps it tucked away so no one notices it.
It lives outside of water. It is just a robot, so it'll live outside of water. It just doesn't move much when it's not in water. So that covers that. Nia, we'll move on to your downtime. Nia, during your downtime, it looks like you were doing a lot of charting out and conspiracy theorizing. What do you want to go over first about what you've done?
Well, I probably sent a really overly long report into Kevin, like with pictures of her charts and everything.
You could send that in. You won't get a reply, but you can send it.
Okay. Well, she tried.
Yeah. Kev's not
She
known
knows
for
Kevin
sending
doesn't
messages.
really, yeah. She doesn't even talk on the phone, so. But if she isn't arrested, she's relieved, so.
Yeah, you can forward it to Alkasha. Yeah, CC Alkasha. So you send that out. He gets your reports supposedly. I mean, you get the message received. Get a message back from Alkasha that says, "Stop, get brain damage and forget some shit." Jesus.
Nia's happy now.
So let's go over Valentine's Day suit. Where do you get a Valentine's Day suit from?
I feel like she has a lot of custom suits backed up from like time.
Oh, like over she doesn't
years.
do like a custom one every year?
No, she has like, if she needs to repair them, she probably does. And she probably has like several holiday specific ones. Like she'd want to use all of them. They're kind of like, she really loves them. They all have memories to her. So I don't imagine like she'd have that many, but she does have enough to be ridiculous.
So you do have a Valentine's Day one that you got from your parents. Before you go, did you get it delivered or did you go there to get them, I should ask?
I assumed they would deliver it to me to keep me out of the house because they're busy and cleaning out my bedroom,
Yeah, your mom actually delivers it herself.
Okay. Oh, hi, Mom.
You can feel her approach weirdly. It's like the air cools, chills, the sharp click of the heels. And she approaches your door, and I guess you open it, and she's standing there with your stuff.
Hi, Mom.
Yeah, there's like actually like almost like a mist rising from the ground as she is standing there. Like it starts to flood into the house.
Nia is very scared of her own mom.
The fog of the dead. Hello, dear daughter. How are you?
I'm doing well. I've moved in and everything seems very nice. Thank you.
I see that.
How are you and Dad doing?
We're doing quite wonderful. We've actually used your old room, for other activities, which are agreeable.
Oh, good. I hope you're dancing and stuff still.
Yes, that is one way to put that.
I'm not gonna think any harder. I'm not. Right.
Speaking of which, Nia, you are growing old. Have you considered finding a man?
Oh, I'm kind of busy with, like, trying to get into my dream career right now, Mom.
Enviable. But you do only have 4 years before you become a hag.
What?
You will be unmarriable, Nia.
I don't think that's 4 years? Well, maybe I'll consider it in a bit if we're still alive then.
No, look here, dear daughter. She actually takes her Moby out and like shows Nia like a very well detailed informed spreadsheet. This is how many children you are to have, and according to each year you will produce at least 6 offspring. There will be one that will be yes.
That's too much, Mom.
No, that is actually the lower end of what I had estimated. There are a few years of grace period before you hit 40. This will allow you to recuperate, get vitamins, revitalize yourself, and then produce more grandchildren for us to care and coo over.
Oh.
I've chosen their names.
Names?
That's right. There will be in August. We have decided on month names. It will be in August. Yes.
When Dad would try to make, like, me a sister or a brother or something, you could name the names.
No, that is our own project. This is for you, dear. Let's see. August, Julie. There will be as well a June, of course. Now, you will have to have children of certain genders to align with this chart, but I feel that it is quite generous and forgiving.
Mom, I can't really. I'm trying to defend the world from aliens right now.
She stares at you with eyes that are becoming, like the whites are getting whiter and the dark parts are getting darker as you talk.
Nia shuts up. Nia concedes.
Daughter,
Yeah.
I do not wish to see you become a spintress or Catwoman. I love you very much, and if you were to die alone, covered in cats and cat fur and cat litter and cat toys, well, I would be beside myself in grief. Of course, I would still be alive at the sexy old age of 90, where I've kept my body firm and fit. You, not having the same discipline I do, would likely have died by then.
Well, I guess my job is a little dangerous, but I mean, I'm sure I'm busy right now, Mom. I'm not really gonna get a cat.
That's good. In fact, although you no longer live under our roof, and so I cannot give you rules as I used to, I will say generally, do not get any pets to which you become attached. I know you, Nia. You will use them as a replacement for a child. You need to have children. That is an order from your commanding officer, Captain Mom. That is me.
Well, I'll try to find a good boyfriend.
Oh, there is no need for you to try and find one. I have 25 profiles here as well that I have actually correlated and cross-checked across, different factors. She reaches into like her back pocket and pulls out a folded group of papers that she's like starts to unfold, like kind of go over. These profiles are the perfect match.
Mom, I don't think any of them are gonna fit me right now.
No, I've spoken to their parents, and all of these men are quite lonely.
How lonely, Mom? They have to be really lonely.
Well, this one here has had trouble speaking with women because he has some sort of fixation on that silly game, the background world. There are also a few in here that may or may not be above the age of 30, but that's okay. The sooner that they die, the sooner that you can inherit their fortune.
No.
No. An older man will provide you with financial stability.
Oh. Can I just I'm gonna maybe take a few college classes. Maybe I could meet guys there.
She actually rubs her chin for a moment when you say that. You know what? You really are my daughter. That is a very inventive and smart thing that you've said just now. Of course, you can hunt the freshest, most impressionable men there. Possibly other sons of families that have quite substantial wealth. Those who are isolated from their peers because they are in a new environment. Easy to manipulate.
I wasn't thinking that. I was just thinking we could go to class together and have fun.
Do you need advice on how to capture a man's heart?
Sure.
Step 1, you must cut him off from contact with his parents.
Mom, no.
Step 2, you must have the sickest dance moves imaginable.
Well, I am working on my dance moves.
Very good. Step 3, you must wear the tightest bodysuits.
My spacesuits are kind of tight.
Very good. Step 4, you must do as many squats as humanly possible and then surpass those limits.
I do squats quite often. Go real fast.
Very good.